Okay, so I want to make note of two things. We're looking at the PC version of the PC. I already started this off like a moron, and I'm keeping it in here because you deserve to know how stupid I am. This is the PS5 version. And I'm already sad because I don't see, in case you were not aware, generally, oh my god. In case you were not aware, generally, the Japanese player base plays on console. The Western player base, god, how many mistakes can I make at the start? Plays on PC. So, Crimson Crusader, in fact, I bet if I go to Nanase, I'll see him. He started playing Nanase. I saw him, you may have seen another name further down. Right there. Okay, so I'll go look at that later. Why not just start with it? Hello? Oh, right. Zay's playing Nanase recently. I saw him on Miyagi Muteki's stream, who is also changed characters from Hyde to Kaguya and dropped mad ranks. Not doing anywhere near as well. It's what you get when you play a character that's not completely overpowered. But Crimson Crusader actually has a really solid Nanase, a very patient one that I can definitely take some notes from. But of that Oki timing, I'm right there with. See, I told you, man, I could be S+ easily. I got the same kind of Oki timing I got the same kind of combos the Crimson Crusader does. What the hell was that? I don't think that was even a real punish. Nice counter hit, good hit confirm. Never mind. I'm kind of why was that? I don't understand why that was an invalid combo. I should have. I just realized I'm using my pad right now, so I can't really do any replay takeover stuff. That was stupid of me. I mean, I can just plug in. I'll do that in between matches. Or if there's a moment that I want to take over here. I really like that. I don't think this is going to be really disrespectful. I think that was too high level for the other Nanase player. That was clearly an attempt to get them to try to throw tech and then get hit by the projectile. That was a really nice setup, but again, I don't think this dude's on the same level. I think he would just eat. I think he will eat every single throw the Crimson Crusader puts out. Yo, you got this. Finish the combo. You didn't fit. That was. Oh, never mind. Yeah, they could have. Yeah, they could have. If they had popped all of their resources, they could have killed off that combo, which I would show you. But nah, you just have to trust me because I'm a mastered level Nanase player, so you know I know what I'm talking about. Ooh, got the counter hit, but no hit confirm, and tried to walk forward throw, but unfortunately, you can't be leaving those gaps in there against the higher level players. Ooh, I like that. Okay, I don't like that. You get a really nasty setup off of that. In fact, I will try. Okay. Yeah, nah, that's not happening. You can do that, but they have to be higher in the air at the start of the 2-1-4C to make that work, and it actually gives you a really sick knockdown, a really nasty setup afterwards. So my best get, did he just charge here to try to get... I mean, he's so far away. The only thing that I could really potentially make sense of doing that, instead of trying to go for something else, like to try to go for a better setup or whatever, was if he was like right on the edge of Celestial, which he wasn't. So yeah, I don't understand why he did that. I completely forgot to mention, this is the other problem. You may recognize Poppin' Quest is the legendary man himself, the Chaos main. I've never seen him play anything but Chaos. Now he's finally, like, after those buffs, he's probably just like, fuck this game, man, I'm picking a top tier. And now he's on Orie. And now he's playing Enkidu's potentially worst matchup. Would you say, if you are an Enkidu player that for some reason is still sticking around, despite how many times I shit talk Enkidu, do you think this matchup or Hilda is a worst matchup? I think this one's the worst. But I think it's a lot easier to outperform Enkidu on Hilda. I mean, that backdash alone, dude, I don't even know if it's even possible. This man won with nothing but 236B. Oh my god. I don't even know if it's possible for Enkidu, even if you hard read somebody to chase down that backdash. Like, maybe with, like, dash forward 236C? Maybe? But it wouldn't surprise me if she recovers in time. whiff punish easy. You can't lean on that, man. And just gets chucked back into the corner. See, I like look how it's just... It's so easy for her to maintain easy whiff punish. Oh my god, this is so disgusting. Like, this is just like, he doesn't care. There is no reason for him to care. Like, this isn't even... Yeah, this isn't... You would think, based off historical evidence, Uni's replay system just fucked up. No, this is just how easy it is to win this match. Oh my god, he's gonna get hit. Oh my god. Oh. I mean, it's not that brutal. Like, that was just a genuinely fucked up match from start to finish. That was just pure bullying. This is what happens when a supervillain is born. This man has suffered in the Chaos Mines for years now. And he picks Orie. You think he's not gonna flex on picking a real-ass character now? You best believe he's gonna do that. Alright, battle of the top tiers. Both these characters are still... I don't see any reason why they would not still be top 5. Got the counter hit, but just a bit... Oh, what a terrible DP. Next hit. Next hit wins. What kind of... Woo! A little bit of a delay. Just that little bit of a delay. It's just you're guaranteed to make somebody flinch. It's fucking guaranteed. I flinch there every time. You flinch there every time. We all just died. Every single one of us just died to that mix-up. That timing was perfect. Fuck! It's just so... I mean, I know that Yuzuriha is executionally demanding, but her gameplay, oh, it just makes life so easy. Londrekia too is not, I mean, it's not like this is just an abuse of a low-tier character like the last match was. But god, when you have kits like these characters, life is just so much easier. Like, imagine having a single button as strong as Londrekia's 5B. Nanase is a great fucking character, but she don't got no 5B. Not like that. But that Londrekia just got abused. In fact, I don't know, I want to say this Tome Uncle is categorized in my head as a Byakuya player. Oh, we got another Yuzuriha. This time against Linne. Linne does have an advantage here in the sense of her speed. I mean, you can see it. She's Speed Star. She be fast. So her ability to just close the distance instantly is going to help a lot against a character like Yuzuriha. Ooh, that was almost in range. I still think that was out of range, even if like she was too high up for that 2C to land in the first place. Yikes. Finally got the hit, and she has Vorpal. And they're just dancing around. Got the hit, but didn't take advantage. Got the hit again, take advantage. Ooh, all the way to the corner we go. You've lost your neutral advantage. You gave up the corner lane. Okay. We got there eventually. Oh my god! And that hit confirmed. And that hit confirmed at the top. Woo, this character's good, man. I'm telling you, people sleep on Linne. People are sleeping on Linne. Oh, you were under that. You need to have faith in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in the heart of spacing. She could have punished that. But we got there eventually. And this time she didn't drop the combo. Does not leave her airborne, so she can't tech, but that delayed veil off. Potentially saving Yuzuriha's life. No, what a dive kick, but I think that was just too high up to be able to hit confirm off of. Oh, she got caught, and then she got countered. It wasn't a real combo. She's dead from that. I don't think she was going to die. Oh, no, wrong person. My bad, my bad, my bad. I'm not paying attention. For some reason, I thought Linne had Vorpal. Got away with the teleports, but dropped the combo. got the back dash. This could be really bad for Linne. Nope, we dropped the combo again, and now she's dead. Because chain shift reversal is too strong. It's not. I mean, it kind of is, but it needs to be. Like, chain shift in general. Is there a stronger defensive mechanic than chain shift in fighting games? Because, I mean, any kind of, like, screen freeze moment like that is brutal to have to play around. But most games that have something like that, do I want to go for S+? Who uploaded it? We'll see. You did? No. I'm not gonna go along with you posting your styling on an A+ player. Dickhead. Imagine it was the Gordeau winning. But like X Factor and Marvel basically kind of gives you the same exact thing that chain shift does in terms of the screen freeze and ability to instantly recover and punish somebody. But you only get one. You get one per match. That's it. And then you have something like Overdrive Raid, or just Overdrive in general if you manage to do it in between Blockstone in BlazBlue. But same thing. You generally will get one of those per round, if that. You have the potential to get multiple chain shifts. I like the attempt. Better call out by the Mika. You are not... I guarantee you're not trying to throw me right now. I know better. We just went corner to corner. No whiff punish. But she did have to be concerned about the chain shift, about the potential. I did not know she... That wasn't a punish, though, was it? I mean, just hang on. If she did smack, yeah, that wasn't even a punish. I guess she could have blocked. But yeah, she had to be concerned about the chain shift. She had to be concerned about a super cancel on that whiff. That is my... I don't even know if it would be considered a hot take. Maybe it would be, maybe it wouldn't be. I don't think you should ever be able to cancel a move in any fighting game. I don't care what fighting game we're talking about. If you whiff a button, you whiff that button. Hold your punishment if the other player is good enough to whiff punish you. I hate the moments in this game where that happens, where you get your opponent into a fuck up and they are able to then cancel it into something else to save themselves. I hate it. I hate it. And I would happily do away with it. Oh, I was about to say is that, oh, she tried to smack it away, but she was just barely too far away. I guarantee you Akatsuki's projectiles do not have the same hitbox as what the Sprite, because them balls be big. One thing that is kind of nice about paying attention to lower player base, smaller player base games, fighting games, whenever somebody wins a major, you don't see a gigantic swath of people switching over to that character. Because that can get really fucking tired. Same thing, even with DLC characters in this game. Like, people have to really like a character to commit to playing them, switching to them and playing them and investing time into them. Damn! And she's still got a 100-meter back. Uni, please. So I remember I was playing Zangief when Terry came out. And I've been playing for like a week and a half or so. I can't remember exactly how long. But within 2 days of Terry's release and playing, he became my most fought against character by a significant margin. And that was just so fucking boring. Damn. Uni in a nutshell. Linne runs Byakuya over. Now Byakuya runs Linne over. Now let's see who gets the first hit so we can decide who runs the other player over this time. I don't like... Okay, still gotta deal with one on the ground. Oh yeah, there you go, 2C. See, Byakuya should be looking in those moments to try to... I mean, why am I sitting here trying to lecture Byakuya players? I've never played this character. But if you know somebody's probably gonna swipe at... Ooh, that drop, that is really unfortunate. At your webs, the way the Linne was doing. You should be trying to either use that, which is a disgusting... Like, that, the range on that button is gross. That sucks. Or use 2-2X, whichever version gets you the hit. Nice block. Damn, the online roll through. To be fair, that was actually really close spacing. Like, that was about as far as she could roll and still manage to make it through Byakuya as possible. So he might have just sat there like, that's not good. He threw me. I don't need to bother switching my block. And then, sure enough. Wow. That's bullshit. I feel bad for the Linne right there. That move just extended her hitbox just far enough to get caught by the ground web. Nice assault. Really well timed. You always want, I mean, I shouldn't say you always. I am always kind of the same way, where I see that kind of spacing and you have that kind of timing where there's a brief lull in the action and you're just like, they're in range for a 2B or a 2C right here. I should do this and take my turn. And then the other player assaults right over it and punishes you. Oh, it's a terrible feeling. Alright, so I just noticed it's another Linne. Holy hell, why are all these Linne? Oh wait, no, is this the same Linne? I think I'm getting it mixed up, because this is Tone, Uncle. Let's check. Do I? Oh no, this is definitely a new name. I would remember my Tata twin. Sorry, I'm stupid. But he gets, Tome Uncle gets a chance for redemption. I cannot believe that. That is bullshit that that projectile landed. She was so high in the air, dude. Nice creeping edge into the chain shift. Gets a punish for it. Good block. Ooh, I thought that shield was going to fuck him. I thought he was locked in, but he adjusts long enough to switch. Easy punish. Didn't do the follow-up. Why not? What a whip punish, but didn't get anything because she didn't have a pre-existing frosty condition, resulting in her getting frozen. But now he gets to play with his food. Ooh, next hit is over. Dirty setup. You should have. If he had just blocked, she was dead. I don't even know what he got punished for. What did he do? You need to dash block. Come on. You know Londrekia outranges you. You know this man's neutral is better than yours. You got to be more careful approaching than that. He got caught with the roll through again. Nobody's ready for the roll through. Drop the combo though. Okay, it's, at least he teched backwards. So if he had teched forward, he would have been out of the corner. I can't believe it. But yeah, I'm just seeing Londrekia's projectiles and just thinking like, man, the Nanase's projectiles could never. This man is ready. He is so ready for the overhead follow-up. I really hope we see some fakes. If she even gets the opportunity. Look how much grid my man Londrekia has. He's about to pop Celestial if he knows what he's doing, and he will get a kill on this next hit. Waits it out, patient, delayed double overhead, but he's not, maybe he's waiting for CVO? Have to assume he's waiting for, oh no, just the regular veil off, lets the meter pop up to 200. Easiest kill of his life. One single grid break, man. One single grid break. Okay, so I do selfishly want to see another Nanase. And then further down, there's a Merkava that I want to see as well. And then we'll end it on... I'll go look at Enkidu's matches and see if one looks interesting from there. I would like to also see a Gordeau. But Enkidu versus Gordeau is another awful matchup for him. So it might be kind of fucked up of me to go looking for that specifically. But we'll see. I respect the attempt to chase down. But yeah, Kaguya is just dancing around a bit too fast. It's hard. Okay, uses the chain shift to make it safe. Nice backdash. I can't believe she should have gotten a whiff punish for that, brother. I think yet another potential hot take. This game needs more landing recovery. Again, I just think in general, ooh, that was a nice little jump back, but unfortunately, because she did jump backwards instead of forward, it did carry her out of range to be able to get a full hit confirm off of that. I do think that offense in this game requires more commitment. And that's one of the things that would do that. You can't just spend all your time dancing around up in the air like that like an idiot. If you wind up, you know, every single action adds 10 frames of landing recovery. Ooh, nice, and the delayed. You're ready for the first, you're ready for the second, even the third, man, you're not gonna catch me with that. Nobody's ready for the fourth overhead in a row. What a meaty, that is so plus. if I recall correctly from my testing, if you time 6-6B perfectly to be as meaty as possible, you can make it up to +7. It might have been +8, but I'm almost positive it was 7. Nice delays. Forces them to respect the potential overhead. That was unfortunate. I don't know why that... Okay, nice. I don't really know why that throw whip... Ooh, which one wins? Oh my god, Buff Kaguya. She danced through the first projectile, but hey... That was... actually genuinely fucked up. That was a Vlov setup, actually. Like, that's genuine... That is really reminiscent of Vlov. Doing his, like... timed jump back, what was it, JC, where it's just like max range, safe jump, so delayed, you're not ready for a button to smack you over the head from that range from Nanase. That was a really nicely timed setup. This is not gonna kill, but it does. Oh, I learned something new today. I actually had no idea that, I mean, it makes sense because it pauses the clock as well. I did not know that paused the grid cycle. But yeah, she just gets to play with her food now. Kaguya has so much shield. You gotta pop chain shift. You didn't pop chain shift? You didn't punish that with throw tech? No. Did you just... look how much she... Okay, drop combo. Oh, look how much... And she pops it all. Celestial bonus. Oh, no. I don't know about that combo. Oh, just does... Oh, was trying to steal... I did not know it worked like that. It makes sense that it does. I did not know that jumping into an aerial normal and shield blocking, it still gave you the punish upon landing. She's dead. She played with her food, and she died for it. Am I about to see... I need to not... I can't play Nanase anymore after that. I can't... That's demoralizing. If she loses this entire match, I'm a Gordeau player. When I come back, I'm a Gordeau player. Terrible start. Oh, that didn't even lead to a setup. She just took damage. Nice throw tech. Will give her grid advantage. So she has Vorpal now. She gets to play with it. Now Miyagi Muteki has to respect it. Respect is over. That was kind of fucked up, but no hit confirm. I don't even know if it was possible for her to hit confirm that. Maybe off of a super. I mean, I guess we can check. We can check, brother. Like, that was genuinely... Yep. I told you I was a god like Nanase. I told you. I told you. I'm sick. So could have hit confirm that. If Kaguya gets a hit off of whatever this mix-up is, she fucked it up, but so did Nanase. Ooh. That backdashing against Kaguya, nice whip punish, is really fucking scary. She has so many ways to catch backdashes. And just dash it. I don't even know what button that is, 2B. And now you don't finish your plate if you lose off of this. So help me. You deserve it. Both of you deserve to lose. Like, can we just hand a loss to both of these players? Is that possible? Fridge Bread, can you retroactively go in and just attribute a loss to both of them? Alright, so we have not seen Hyde yet. So I feel justified in chasing down... Oh. I want to go next. I don't want to be here anymore. My boy's about to get fucked up. Oh, no. Okay, whiff. Where's the recovery, French bread? God damn. Drop the combo again. That shift damage. I'll never get over that. That shift damage is so stupid. Keeps it all safe. Keeps it plus. Makes, I mean, he has so much grid. I mean, at least he's going to have meter to play with. But yeah, he has no... It just catches him out of flight. He has no reversal without meter. So he just had to hold all of that because the meter was slowly ticking up, but he didn't get to 100 in time. Really sucks. Okay, start with the throw. It's already more than he got last round. Damn, I did not know that was that active. Oh, I like it. Mid-screen fireball routes. I dig it. Bonk. We got more. We're timing it better. We're not timing it at all. We're just giving him a free 623B. But fortunately, he did not take advantage. His Hyde is not playing as solidly as he could be, and it is resulting in him fucking up a lot. I think that was safe jump. Nice throw. Okay, we got him. We got him. But yeah, if this Hyde was playing properly, he was actually landing all of his timings, landing all of his combos, this would probably be, that last round probably would have been a very different story after that call out of the 623B. Just caught him with the stagger. Please don't die. You just get hit. Why would you just get hit by a random meaty fireball? He's dead, isn't he? This is Hyde. He's dead. No, he can't be anymore. Okay. We have a chance. Be patient. For the love of God, be patient. It's not good enough. It's not enough that that projectile cancels out every single opposing projectile in the game. It's not enough that the initial swipe of that projectile also cancels out projectiles, allowing your projectile to then go forward unimpeded the entire time. It also has to hit shit on the ground underneath it as well. Why do Hyde players need this much of an advantage in life? God damn. It just ate his whole ass super! Nah, I'm glad I'm leaving. I'm glad I'm leaving. Alright, so since I disrespected this vault earlier, and I want to see Gordeau, we also skipped. I did say that I was going to play Enkidu. We're skipping that. The Enkidu replay that I picked, he got double perfected, basically. I mean, he got perfected one round, and then he got, like, one hit in the second. We're just going to pretend that didn't happen. We're here for my boy Gordeau. But also to remedy the disrespect I showed this vault, that sucks. How would you hit force function? That is what he was winding up, what Gordeau was winding up to do, right? Stay confirmed. Nice staggered pressure, great hit confirm as well, but just barely too far away for the 2C or 3C. Yeah, that was way too late in the combo, and you got punished for it. Oh, but that was kind of fucked up. This replay is super recent. Wait, is this real? This can't be real. There's no way that's real. I don't know what actually happened, but there's no way that was real. But this replay is from like the 10th of March. So it shouldn't be getting like, you know, oh, we're on an old patch, so the replays are gonna fuck up. I mean, no, it should be fine. Like, that obviously screwed up. Could not have been more obvious. In fact, it was actually probably, maybe that hit from Vald never actually dropped. Okay, we got the force function that time. But we lost the combo again. This Gordeau is just dropping. You cannot drop stuff in this game, brother. Yeah, that 2C was optimistic. Dude, this Vald is just, has no respect whatsoever for this Gordeau right now. And it's working. No respect whatsoever. That was a great chain shift. I don't even think, was that a punish? Because I do know he did shield block. But I feel like that took long enough. People gotta know. People gotta learn. He just accepted his fate, and that could be the death of him. Whereas, I mean, he couldn't, no, he would not, he doesn't have any meter, so he wouldn't have been able to carry that into a win. Okay, at least he teched that one. Oh. Sorry, brother, you just got Waldstein. Alright, so I I deleted the last replay because I came for Enkidu and I got an Enkidu getting bodied. I came for Gordeau and I got a Gordeau getting bodied. I get to walk off into the sunset in absolute agony and shame. Welcome to life.